Check out how this old shoebox, this is an old shoebox, was converted to this beautiful, elegant storage box. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. Kindly like, subscribe, and put on the notification bell. Thank you. This is the old shoebox that we'll be using, we'll be converting. And here are popsicle sticks that we'll be using to cover the body of the box. We also will be using glue gun. We would also be using pen, of course, to measure, scissors, and the fabric that we'll use to cover the inner part of the box, this elastic band. So this is how we're going to start. You put the glue gun and then glue the popsicle stick around the box. Just make sure you use enough glue to hold the popsicle stick in place, just like I was doing in this video. So just make sure you go around the whole box. I finished one part of the box, and then onto the next part of the box. Just use the hole exactly as is showing in this video. I finished the whole box, covered it with the popsicle stick from side to side. So the next thing is to cut off the excess parts of the popsicle stick, you know. So use the scissors, very strong scissors actually, to cut off the excess. So here I finished cutting the excess of the popsicle stick, and the next thing now is to measure the side, you know, like I showed you the fabric that I'll be using to cover the inner part of the box. So here I'm measuring where the fabric would start from, you know, because I need to also cover the edge. As you notice, the edge of the popsicle stick that I cut is sharp, so I need to cover it. So I measured it to know where I'm going to start putting the gluing the fabric. So that's what I'm doing here, gluing the fabric to the popsicle stick. As you can see here, this is the inner part of the fabric, because I'm going to turn it over like I'm doing here. Turn it over to show the outer part of the fabric, because that's what we need to see, right? So that's what I'm just doing here, covering, putting in the fabric to cover the inner part of the box. So here, just arrange it and make sure it's looking neat. Then I cut off the excess fabric, because I don't need too much fabric in it. I just need it to be long enough to cover the sides of the box. So this here is the cover of the shoebox. Yeah, I just cut out the excess and then put it inside, so that would serve as my base. I like the color, this pattern of that box, so I didn't want to cover it with any fabric. As you can see, I'm sure you agree with me that it's actually fine like that. So the next thing is to use this elastic band as the handle of the box. So I just glued the elastic band to the side of the box, and of course I'm going to also glue the other side to make it the double handle. So that's all there is to this conversion. As you can, I'm sure you agree with me that this is actually very beautiful. So you can decide to put anything you want, and you can carry it actually. So you can decide to put your perfumes, your luxury items, anything at all. But actually, I just put this for the video's sake. This wasn't what I made it for. This is actually what I made it for. I learned a new skill. So these are the items I'll be using. That's a resin bottle, the hardener, the measuring cups, everything. Those things are actually very heavy. So, and I am so glad that the handle is strong enough to pull it up, you know. So this was the reason I made this box beautiful, isn't it? So I forgot to add some. I just added that flower, you know, something extra. We're not ordinary here, right? So a little thing to make it, you know, pop. So this is how the box turned out, and I think I love it. I'm sure you, all those shoe boxes that you have at home, don't just throw them away. You can convert them to something very beautiful. And again, like I said, we're not ordinary here. Instead of just using the box like that, you can see this is beautiful and elegant, right? Bye. Thanks for watching. And like I said before, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe. Bye.